We've got 5 very nice horses that we've earmarked for Easter this year. Easter's top of the shelf sales, and you've got to have those sort of calibre of horses to come here, but we've been fortunate this year that we felt we've got those sort of horses. 3 colts and 2 lovely fillies. Of the fillies, very racy Piero filly, closely related on the dam side to Keep the Faith, and a stratum filly, typical nice big strong stratum out of Stakes Place mare Bubble Below, and we're very fortunate that the half-brother Lucky Bubbles won the Chairman Sprint Group 2 in Hong Kong on Sunday and heading for the Group 1 Sprint in a month's time.
Really pleased to have a really strong presence. We had 15 catalogued, unfortunately one withdrawal, but to come up here with 14 horses by I suppose a spread of stallions, including our own, was really encouraging, and to have some strong representation from Victoria shows we're obviously doing things the right way, so that's a really pleasing effort all round.
The Written Tycoons have been really well received again at this sale. We spoke to the vendors that had them, and they had really good interest from some of the leading buyers around the world. One of them actually has ended up with Shadwell, Angus Gold, bought it, and it will go to David Hayes. And the other one, the colt that sold for $150,000, it's going to go to Yearling Baker, who's one of the biggest Written Tycoon supporters that we have, so it's fantastic. The service fee was only $12,500 that year, and they've averaged over $100,000, so it's a fantastic result for all the breeders that supported him.
We really focused our drafts in Melbourne alongside that great market down there, and so we only had a limited number up here for the year. It's been an interesting and a little bit of a patchy market, but we've been able to get the majority of our horses done, and there's been good interest in the Vobis horses in particular. I think we've got a very healthy buying bench down there. I think across the board you would have seen rises across basically every categories of all the Vobis across all the sales. It's definitely a driving force with our parades, our inspections, and the horses that really do have that interest that you don't really get if you're across some of the other schemes at the moment. So it's an exciting place to be. It's an exciting place to breed, and with the stallion and the investment in Victoria only increasing, it's going ahead in leaps and bounds.
Oh, it's amazing. Probably the best sale year we've ever had overall. We had great sales, 11 out of 11 on the Gold Coast, 21 out of 21 in Melbourne, and hopefully 2 out of 2 here. And I got very happy clients, and when you sell the horses, that's the greatest thing you can do for yourself and the client, because the clock stops ticking, and then you can move on to your mares and weanling sales, and it just starts all over again.